Well, it's Martin Luther King Day, 2016, and we're having the first real lake effect snowstorm we've had this year. And what we've got is a little band of snow that's falling at an incredibly high rate. Lake effect snow bands in where I live are about 4 or 5 miles wide and can go on for 20 or 30 miles, but that's all they are. They're just little snow shoots of clouds that just drop a lot of snow. And it's been snowing since about noon, and it's dropped probably 10 inches of snow on this road. This is an interstate highway. This is Interstate Highway 481, although I think this section is actually county road, but it's a big divided highway, 2-lane. And I don't understand how there are all these cars off the road. I understand that sometimes you get in deep snow and it pulls you off to the side, or you get into the ruts. The snow plows leave the snowbank, the berms, and that pulls you off. But there were 22 cars in this 10-mile stretch off the snow, off the side like this. And there was an ambulance. There was a big flatbed tow truck. There was a car carrying 18-wheeler off in the side. And I got to believe it's from trying to pass. I mean, we're going 20 miles an hour, maybe 30 miles an hour when the visibility improves. But you can see the visibility here is about 300 feet. So why you would want to pass somebody with that visibility and the road looking like it is, there's no lane here. The snowplow apparently came down around, 3 or 4 hours ago, and the rain or the snowfall is falling about, I'd say 3 or 4 inches per hour. So it's coming down fast and furious. And there's no snow plows on this side. This has not been plowed. We're driving on approximately 4 inches of hard packed snow, and every now and then there's a soft spot that rocks the car, and you can kind of see that the car jumps around. We saw, of course, I'm going on this side, so I wouldn't see a snow plow, but I saw 8 snow plows on the other side, which is a much heavier side. The traffic flow, I'm going into Syracuse, and the traffic flow is normally out of Syracuse at this time. This is going home, and people are coming out of the city, and I'm actually going in it because I have to go through the city. I live on the other side of the city, but this is just a good example for you to look at to see what a little snowstorm is like where I work. My normal commute home in the winter. And this is when I get home. It's still snowing, but it's not as blowy as it is on the interstate. This is just so pretty. It just makes me want to go out and play in it. As I sit here in the nice warm car looking through the window with the camera. That's the edge of my yard. And those pine trees there are usually got quite a bit of space under them. I'd say there's about a foot of snow there. And you can see the top of the picture is my white pine that I'm parked under. The branches have come way down. They're heavy laden. So there's a lot of snow there. And it's so pretty before the dogs get in it. I hate to let the boys out to play and run around and cause trouble. They get all excited. But it's a running day, and we're supposed to go running. But I think we'll probably have to put off running. The race is just a few days away. But hopefully shoveling the snow will be equivalent to run in 4 miles. So I guess we got to get out of the car and let the boys out of the garage. You can see I shoveled them this morning, and it was about 4 to 6 inches in the morning, and now there's another 4 inches that I drove through. But it's just fluffy powder. It's easy to push. I just push it with the shovel, and there's the snowblower. If I want to use the snowblower to blow it away, because it's harder to throw, but it's not so bad. It's just pretty. I love driving it. Gee, I just came home and there were all these red birds in the tree. I counted 20 cardinals. 20 red cardinals. And then there's a whole bunch of females. I thought I thought somebody had put Christmas balls in it. There were so many cardinals there. I think my neighbors have stopped feeding the cardinals or feeding birds, and I've got the only bird feeder in the neighborhood. And you can see the snow on top of the bird feeder. It's a flat roof bird feeder. Anyways, I'll have to do a video on just the birds that come to my bird feeder, because there's a lot of beautiful birds. Okay, enjoy winter. It doesn't last forever. Thank goodness. See you later.